Hi, this is Coach Sandy Nightpaver of SageRunning.com, and today I'm going to show you some exercises that really helped out a lower back issue that I couldn't even run through earlier this summer. And quick story is, if you don't know, I was meant to take part in the World Long Distance Mountain Running Championships. A week before the race, I started getting this excruciating lower back pain, and I couldn't run for a couple weeks. And then when I was able to get in, I went to CU Sports Medicine. I saw a woman named Sue Torrance, and she showed me like 5 exercises to do. And within a week of adding these exercises in my routine, I could start running again. And basically what she said, what caused the pain is my glutes, specifically my left glute, which I sometimes have more problems with my left leg because I had chronic Achilles issues there. Is that my left glute wasn't stabilizing enough, and so my lower back was trying to take on some of the work, and when I was running fast downhill, it was just too much for my back, and things got out of whack. And so yeah, these exercises, they're pretty much all target your glutes, and so when you're focusing, or when you're doing these exercises, you have to focus on working your glutes. If you're not feeling your glutes, you're probably not doing it right, and so just keep playing around with it until you actually feel your butt working. The first 3 exercises, you do about anywhere from like 6 to 10 reps, probably 10 if you're experiencing lower back pain right now, and then you're holding for about 8 to 10 seconds, and then there's 2 other exercises at the end where you can do more reps, and it just one after the other. You're not like holding for a certain amount of time. So with that said, let's get started. For this first one, you do need a pretty strong band, and it should be a fairly small loop. All you do, put it just above your knees, lay back, and then you just squeeze out using your glutes. And this will be pretty hard. Hold for 8 to 10 seconds. Make sure your back is flat against the floor. In between, rest is for as long as you need to till you can do it again. I probably normally do like 20 to 30 seconds before I do the next one, maybe sometimes a little bit less. For this next one, I use this soft yoga block. You could use a pillow, a ball, whatever you have on hand to make it work. So this one, just put the block between your knees, and then you're gonna do, it's similar to the last exercise, except you're squeezing in, but again, you're still using your glutes. Make sure you're breathing through these. Okay, this next one I show you, I think it's the most effective. It's been about 6 months that I hurt my back, and the other exercises I do from time to time, but this one I still do pretty much before every run. And remember, like, you're doing everything pretty much like 100% effort. Like, so this one, it feels hard. So for this one, you're gonna do one leg at a time. Lay back, and then you're gonna press up against your hand as hard as you can for 8 to 10 seconds. You should feel like your glute is burning after a couple of these. And think good form here, like my knee straight up. It's not going in a little bit, it's not going out to the side a little bit. It's straight in line. This one, hands on knees. Make sure, your back is flat or your pelvis is parallel against the floor. Don't have one side dipping in. It's a good time to check in and be aware with your body. Okay, so trying to make sure I'm in the frame here. I'll go this way. All right, so hands and knees, one leg back. It's gonna be this leg on the ground where you're really working your glute, and all the control of this motion should come from here. So with my left glute right now, rotating in slowly, rotating out slowly. And this, start off with like 10 times. You could work your way up to 20. All right, last exercise I'll show you really quick. Again, I need to make sure, trying to make sure I'm in the frame, so I'll go a little bit off my mat. Okay. I'm gonna be hitting the bookcase. Small space, sorry guys. Basically, leg straight out, but I think I'm gonna have to bend my leg so I don't hit the bookcase. And then again, my left glute is the one I'm focusing on here. And I just sit back and push back up. Sit back, push up. And again, trying to get the majority of this motion from my glute. Okay, so that's the 5 exercises, and again, you want to do this right before you head out for a run, and you want to get the feeling for using your glutes, and then keep in mind that you have to focus on getting the same feel in your glutes when you're actually running. It's really easy to do these exercises and then just go out and run and not apply any of this. It's something you really have to focus on, and so you might even have to play around with your form a little bit as you're running. That's why I always start off pretty slow with my run, so I'm making sure I'm engaging the right muscles and just letting the right muscles and even ligaments and tendons warm up right in that first mile of the run. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it, and if it helps you and it works, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.